Hi, it's Michelle with the Singing Baker again, and I'm back with another great recipe. This is a favorite entree that I like to make. It is a crispy curry chicken that I put in the air fryer. That's a really big trend going on right now, just to be a little bit on the healthier side, a little less oil. So they're really delicious, really crispy on the outside, juicy on the inside. I think you're definitely going to enjoy. So can't wait to eat this crispy curry chicken tonight. Our family really loves Indian cuisine. We started really enjoying it when I was a newlywed. My husband and I were fortunate enough to live in London for almost 3 years, and it's a huge, diverse culture there, lots of different cuisines that we got to try, and Indian was one of our favorites for sure. So in order to get started, I'm going to get all the ingredients together. I'm basically going to season my chicken, let it rest for a few hours. If you don't have a few hours, that's fine. Maybe 30 minutes if you can squeeze that much time in. It really is nice to have all the flavors marinating into the chicken itself before you go to put it in the air fryer. So recipes, if you want to take a snapshot to the side here, you'll need, and this is for about a serving of 4. So you can, multiply your ingredients as you need to. We're going to be looking for chicken at the store, and I like to use chicken breasts. We really like white meat in the family. If you prefer other pieces of meat, leg, thigh, wing, go ahead and change that up. So we're going to be using the chicken, olive oil, some curry powder, some ground coriander. We'll also need some onion salt, garlic powder, some dried parsley, and as well as some either fresh cilantro or fresh parsley at the end would be nice to put on the top. And then I will probably serve it with some naan bread tonight. We really love our naan bread in this house. You could also, as an alternative, put a salad on the side or any kind of maybe basmati rice, something like that. So I hope you enjoy this one. We're going to get started. So I'm ready to marinate my chicken, and I have a few hours, so I'm going to go ahead and let it marinate for that long and really get yummy for tonight. My chicken breasts are actually quite large today, so I do have a larger pan than what I had originally anticipated. So you're basically looking for, if you're doing chicken breasts, 1 chicken breast per person is usually a good rule of thumb. You can play around with that depending on people's appetites and things like that. Again, you can mix up the pieces that you use, whether it's breasts, wings, thighs, legs, things like that. So I'm going to get started on getting the marinade. I'm first going to put my olive oil and just drench the chicken breasts in those. I tend to use olive oil quite a bit because it's just a little bit healthier. And we're just going to use this for marinating purposes. So that was the olive oil. I'm going to be using some curry powder. Just rub that all in. Curry powder smells divine. It's so warm and earthy. It's just really delicious. So also have some coriander powder. And that smells really good as well. And when we get done here, I'm going to basically turn all of these pieces over and really get it massaged in here. Here we have some of our parsley. This is just dried parsley. You can use another herb if you like, but I like to use parsley with this one. And then we have a mixture of onion salt and garlic powder in the last one. Get that all mixed. It's smelling delicious in here already. So I've basically just been rubbing the marinade all over this chicken. It's really smelling delicious. I think I've gotten it really good here now. And I'm going to let it sit in the fridge for a few hours. Again, if you don't have a few hours, just at least 30 minutes if you can, would be great. But the longer the better, so that it could really soak into the meat. Oh, can't wait for this tonight. All right.